Yeah, yes, sir, man. I know it's been a while, Been a while since I talked football, man. But today it's like 47 more days to Georgia start that 3P run. Man, this year went by fast, man. Like fast. I mean, I guess when you're champs, stuff just go by fast. You just when you're sad and broken down, it just go by so slow. Like, but when you're winning, things just go by fast. It just feel good to be a Georgia fan, man. Y'all just don't understand, man. It what it is, but it ain't about me. This is about y'all. You know. So this video gonna be, can Tennessee win the SEC East? Well, will they win the SEC East? I mean, can and will. And this gonna be they record edition. They main games. They got Texas A&M, of course, Kentucky. Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Missouri, South Carolina. So that's like 7 games. That's like 7 losable games. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're gonna beat South Carolina. It's gonna be in Knoxville. Of course, they're gonna beat Vanderbilt. I ain't even mentioned them for the 8th game, or whatever. Then they got, Missouri. They're gonna beat Missouri. Kentucky, they gonna have no quarterback. They're gonna beat Kentucky. Texas A&M, that's gonna be a tough game. I'm gonna be like this. I'm just gonna be cut it short. They have 7 losable games, but they only have like 4 like games they actually will lose. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna cut to it. 4 is Florida. At Florida. We even though Florida probably ain't gonna be good this year, it's still gonna be at Florida. Then you got Texas A&M. You get them at home. Then you got at Alabama. And then you get Georgia home in Knoxville. The best team in the land in November. That's gonna be I wish I could go. I want to go to that game, but I'm gonna go one year. Like I ain't even went to a home Athens game yet. I want to go one year. I went to the Georgia Florida game. I'm probably gonna go to the Auburn game. At Auburn. Probably gonna go to that game this year. And I'm gonna try to make the Florida game. It depends how I go. Either way, you get Georgia home in Knoxville. And either way it's gonna be loud game. Cause you're gonna have the number 1, number 2, number 3 ranked Georgia coming in the time. It's gonna be loud. But thing is, Tennessee could have 3 losses by then. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna still be loud, don't get me wrong. But it's not gonna be as anticipated, because Tennessee could either be ranked in the top 10 or Tennessee could be ranked outside the top 10 or top 15. They could be ranked like 20th. You know what I'm saying? Because they have 3 losses. They could lose to Florida, Alabama, at Florida, at Alabama, and they could get upset by Texas A&M, before they even play Georgia. So, Tennessee could very well be, the 18 ranked team when we play them in November, or they could be a top 10 ranked team, or worse, But I'm gonna just go off a limb. I think Tennessee have 2 losses. They gonna have 2 losses when Georgia played them in November. 2 losses. Alabama, and they gonna split. Alabama gonna be a loss. Then they gonna split Texas A&M and Florida. So that's 2. They're gonna have 2 losses. And then of course when they play Georgia, it's gonna be a rough game. I mean, depending who quarterback is. I don't know who quarterback is, whoever. It's going to be their first time starting the game in Knoxville. It's going to be rough, you know. A very live game. And like I say, Tennessee could very well have 2 losses. Maybe 1 loss, you know. They could have 1 loss or 2 losses or 3 losses. Either way, it's going to be loud. But like I say, they could be a top 15. They could be a top 5 ranked team headed into that game. They could be still a top 10 team right going in that game. Or they could be outside top 15 going that game or worse. See what I'm saying? So, like I say, I'm predicting them to have 2 losses. When Georgia play Tennessee, you know, I'm predicting 2 losses. You know, a loss at Alabama. Then they're going to split Texas A&M and Florida. I mean, they're going to beat probably going to beat Texas A&M and lose in the swamp. But if they win both, I won't be surprised. You know, if they beat Texas A&M and beat Florida, they only have 1 loss going in that game, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I'm going to be real. It's going to be... Hey, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be louder than the Alabama game probably, unless Georgia just handle business. Or unless Georgia come out, you know, 17-3, and then you know, or whatever, like 24-10 in the halftime or something. You know what I'm saying? Georgia play around like Alabama did, and let Tennessee go up like double digits or something. Like Tennessee go up 17-7 on Georgia, and 21-7, you know, 20-10, and 27-13, you know what I'm saying? And let that crowd dictate the game. It's going to be rough, you know? But I think, like I see, I think Tennessee will have 2 losses going into the Georgia game. And, of course, you know, I think they get their 3rd loss versus Georgia. You know, going to be a good game. I don't know what. It's hard to predict the game right now, but, you know, I'm just saying loss. But that's not going to be bad. 9-3. They're going to be 9-3. You know what I'm saying? Finish the season 9-3. Then they win the bowl game, go 10-3. And that's back-to-back 10-win seasons. Now, that's still going to be good. You know, back-to-back 10-win seasons over Tennessee. And y'all Tennessee fans, let me know what y'all think, you know. I mean, of course, y'all going to think y'all going 11-1. You know, most going to be like 11-1. You know, we going to beat Georgia. You know, we going to definitely beat Florida. You know, most going to say 11-1 or 12-0. You know, but y'all be realistic. No, but I can see 10. I can see 10-2 though. I can see 10-2. You know, like I say, Alabama. If Alabama and Georgia your only losses, hey, Tennessee, hey, definitely at Alabama your loss, and versus Georgia your 2nd loss. Hey, you finishing in the top 10 back-to-back years. Definitely if you win the bowl game like that. Hey, yeah. Tennessee, hey, that's gonna be looking good, man. Definitely, this gonna be a much needed recruiting class for this 2024 cycle for Tennessee. They got to have a good year. Like they gotta finish in the top 15 this year. For this is a critical recruiting cycle, man. You know. Definitely if Florida be decent this year. If Florida win 9-10 games this year, I mean it's gonna be rough. But let me know what y'all think. You know, more videos coming soon. I got to get back on my grind, man. It's like 47 more days left football, 46 more days. And I'm gonna try to pump videos out every 2 days now, man. You feel me? I got to get back on my grind. I'm tripping. But it's all right, though. Go Dogs, baby.